Here in this diagram you can see wind pollination that is done with the help of wind in case of maize plant. As wind blows, pollen from anthers, which are loosely attached to the filament, easily blown away along with the wind. The pollen blown away by the wind, they may fall on the feathery stigma of female flowers, which have long styles that serves the purpose of cross pollination. Next is the water hydrophily. If pollination is done with the help of an agency water, then it is known as hydrophily. Here hydro word stands for water. And the flowers in which pollination is done with the help of water, known as hydrophilous flower. Hydrophilous flowers have the following characteristics, such as pollen grains are produced in large numbers. In some cases, pollen grains have specific gravity equal to the water so that they remain floating below the surface of water. But in some special cases, male flowers are such that they float on the surface of water till they meet the female flower. For example, Vallisneria. Here you can see the diagram of Vallisneria showing the male and female plants. They are the free floating male flowers, and here female flower which is attached to this plant, female plant. Actually, Vallisneria is a somewhat freshwater hydrophyte and it is a dioecious plant, means male flower on male plant and female flowers are born on the female plants. Mature male flowers are separated from the plant and float on the surface of water, but female flowers also float on the surface, but they attach to the female plant. They are not going to be separate as male flower in male plants. This is a sticky trifid stigma of female flower. While floating, male flowers come close to this flower. Anther burst to release the pollen and pollination just occur on the surface of water. And after fertilization, female flowers are pulled down inside the flower, inside the water, by coiling of the stalk of the flower. This one. Here you can see this is a coiled stalk of the flower. Next term regarding the ornithophily, it stands for the bird pollination, means when pollination is done with the help of birds is known as ornithophily, and the flowers in which pollination is done with the help of bird known as ornithophilous flowers. Flowers are usually large in size, funnel shaped corollas. Flowers are brightly colored. Flowers produce abundant watery nectar and scentless. Here you can see the diagram regarding the ornithophily, in which pollination is done with the help of this hummingbird. Generally, ornithophilia is done with the help of sunbird, hummingbird, crow, bulbul, parrot, etc. In bombax, bottlebrush, agave, etc. Next two terms, aliphophily. It is a term stands for elephant pollination. Means when pollination is done with the help of elephant. And when pollination is done with the help of bat, then it is known as Cheropterophily. Aliphophily is done in flower Rafflesia, whose flowers are very large and found at ground level. Pollen grains attach to the feet of elephants and then carried to the stigma of another flower when trampled by their feet. And Cheropterophily is done with the help of bat, and the flowers, that is sausage tree, baobab tree, anthocephalus, etc. Flowers are generally large, dull colored, and have a strong skin so that they attract nocturnal flying mammals, that is bats, and they transport the pollen grain to long distances.